Blessed risings, good afternoon or good evening, depending on where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show. And today, on this episode of Tether Talk, we will be discussing Jay-Z's ex-protege, Foxy Brown, makes cryptic posts after rapper accused of scraping girl 13 with Diddy. Look, they all come out the woodwork. Now, this is a tether. This is what you get, brother. You put the tether on. You put the truth about a tetheroni. Right? This is what happened. Foxy Brown, you done gave her the name Foxy Brown as if she's an FBA woman. You done gave her that legacy, even though it is a caricature. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it's part of our culture and was derived from a sexy, powerful FBA woman, which now you done gave the moniker to Inga, right? Inga, that's Foxy Brown. Inga, right, brother? You put your faith and trust in a buster. That's why we delineate and all this Pan-Africanism. It's cute. We was wearing medallions. We was showing love to the brothers. And then you was called, I know brother. I ain't your brother, you a kata. See? That's why you were the African booty scratchers. Right? Right? You see, we tried to click you in. But every time we clicked you in, you kept saying, I know black, I know black, I know black. Well, you know black. We hear you. We believe you. Jay-Z's ex-protege, Foxy Brown, made a series of cryptic posts after the rapper was accused of scraping a 13-year-old with Diddy in a shock lawsuit. The rapper 55 was accused of committing the alleged child scrape alongside Combs 55 after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. In a civil lawsuit filed Sunday, he has denied allegations. Foxy, real name Inga DeCarlo Fung Marchand. Did you hear that? Inga DeCarlo Fung Marchand, 46, worked with Jay-Z at the beginning of her career when he rapped on one of her biggest hits, I'll Be, and it was rumored the pair had briefly dated during their time working together. Brown, who fiercely denies social media claims. She done told y'all she didn't, right? Right? But then all of a sudden, y'all are foresee y'all to pump her up, put that battery pack in her back. Why are you loyal to that nigga? You don't owe that nigga nothing. Go ahead and lie on that nigga. Get the bag. Get the bag. You go get the bag and lie on that nigga. Right? After being adamant that nothing happened. After fiercely denying. Right? Fiercely denied social media claims he had a sexual relationship while underage with the 99 Problems hitmaker in October. In October. That was this year. December, it was just October. Fiercely denied just in October. Now you calling the messages cryptic. Right? Is she practicing white supremacy and taking both sides? Or is the media twisting and shouting? Or is she finally showing her tetheroni colors in true snitcherary spirit, which is commonplace in tether culture? They tell on each other. They sell each other out. House Negro, field Negro, they do that. So after denying all of this, as early as October, shared post reading "wait," followed by a shocked emoji and a cold face emoji. All right, let's see what they are pumping it up. Now you see them right there. That was in 2004, 2006. Oh, there we go. Wait. She also posted, wow, with her final Instagram story post reading, hugging my stories, Wendy would never, followed by a crown emoji. Here we go with the wow. Wait. Cold face. Hugging my stories, Wendy would never. I don't even know what you're talking about, cuz. Huh? What's up with all the sublimies, fam? That's what I'm saying. Seem like she playing right into the hands of let me get a bag. Let me try to boost up my notoriety, my followers, my content, my comments, my engagement at the expense of an FBA brother. And we got our side eye on you too, guy. Don't be trying to, hey, we got our side eye on you. NFL, Colin Kaepernick. We got our eye on you too, brother. Huh? I use the term loosely. She provided no further information in context to her post, but followers claimed they were connected to her past with Jay-Z and that she had signed an NDA, which has been previously denied. Fans wrote, give it up. Delicious. We know he's paying you off. Look. Delicious. You think, see that's what I'm saying. Rejoicing in somebody's misery. Okay, let's just go and say that whatever happened to her. Let's just say whatever happened to her and it was negative, it wasn't positive. You like dish your trauma out to me. Delicious. Give it up, girl. Dish out your trauma. Let's hear the sordid and nasty, perverted stories of when you was a little girl and that this grown man fondled and dined on you. Yeah, go ahead and tell us. How disgusting are y'all? How nasty are y'all? To rejoice in somebody's downfall potentially. Okay, let's say it's all false, like I believe it is. Hey, but it ain't my business either way because I ain't caping. I'm just telling y'all to be careful because look at the way it's going. Look at the temperature. Hello, this isn't about Jay-Z. It's about hanging the black man, goofy. Jay probably paying Foxy, so she'll never turn on him. Isn't she under an NDA? Because I remember when she said once it was over, she had a lot to say. Foxy Brown, baby, when that NDA up. I expected Foxy Brown to weigh in some way, shape, or form. Her NDA still up. Doesn't it expire this year? So folks just wanted to see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody getting all excited and pumped, and they went and got their tea and crumpets, and we're waiting for all the grease and all the tea because we love misery and we want company. Jay and Foxy collaborated again in 1999 on the song Bonnie and Clyde Part 2, which featured on her multi-platinum second album, China Doll. In 2013, the musician denied reports that she referred to Jay-Z as a tranny chaser and is threatening legal action. It has been reported at the time that Foxy attended a baby shower where she started questioning the rapper's sexuality and claimed she lost her virginity to him when she was 15 and he was 27, but Foxy slammed the claims, saying the atrociousness of this story. So, okay. So y'all will believe her if she comes out and says she was lying then? So then you'll believe somebody who after atrociousness, she said, she slammed the claims and said that atrociousness. That's not just a regular, that's not regular, fam. Atrociousness. Right? Atrocious. And don't forget, she fiercely denied social media claims in October. Right? So then If she was to turn around and say something, how could she possibly be believed? This doesn't even make sense to me. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. She said the atrociousness of this story sickened. She was sickened by the accusations to her stomach. Any and everybody involved will be contacted by my attorney. Come on, man. She added, in all my years in the music industry, these are the most disgusting and disrespectful allegations I've ever experienced. This fictitious story with no audio, visual, or written interview clearly was concocted with malice, with malicious intent. So then, now, this is what I'm saying. So then you sending these emojis and then you saying, wait, and wow, and Wendy would never hugging my stories, but all this fictitious story, the allegations, they're disgusting, disrespectful, they're atrocious. That come on, fam. This is what I'm saying. So even after all of that, she could come back out and say, hey, I was lying then, but now I'm telling you the truth. Come on, man. Anything, no one else would this be appropriate, but a black man, oh yeah, I can lie and say it never happened, atrociousness, and I'm sick to my stomach, and now guess what? I was lying then. That convincing performance that I needed an Oscar for, I was lying. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is crazy. Jay has only been wonderful to me and my family, a great friend throughout all the years I've known him, and we had nothing but great success as a team. I don't understand. Beyonce, his wife, has always been gracious and sweet to me. I will not let any undercover hater create discord and disrespect my name and reputation. She said this in October 2024. She said it was fake news that an NDA was signed. She said it was fake news. She wrote in Icon Business, miss me with that fake news. NDA ain't a MF alive could stop my story. NDA on my SHIT gonna run 100 milli. Stop playing with my name. Dying for a comment. Can't spin me with the sucker SHIT to take Hove down. Better ask about the cloth I'm cut from. See, all that sound FBA. But now these texts and these posts and these stories, that's real tetherish. That's real tetherish. You can only pretend to be gangster so long. You can only pretend to be FBA so long. You can only pretend to really wear the skin that we live in for so long. Comprehension is a lost art. Y'all want me to be anti-Hove so bad. FOH. Post that. Rumors about Jay-Z and Foxy's relationship ignited when Nas mentioned the pair in 2001 diss track Ether, a response to Jay-Z's track Takeover. Nas rap, Foxy got you hot because you kept your face in her puss. What you think? You getting girls now because of your looks? Jay-Z has denied the attack. The victim claims took place at the VMA's after party in September 2000, while an unidentified female celebrity watched. What is a 13-year-old doing at a VMA's after party? No supervision? I'm shocked by this. The anonymous victim previously referred to Jay-Z as Celebrity A in the bombshell filing, with the female star accused of watching as Celebrity B. This made Jay-Z the first boop-de bop, 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 blah, blah, blah. The accuser says she was assaulted at a party after the music awards. It was at the New York City's Radio City Music Hall. In the lawsuit, she said she took a drink at the after party, which had a reddish yellow mixture that tasted like orange juice, cranberry juice, and something bitter, and began to feel woozy and lightheaded, making her need to lie down. Once again, where are the parents at for this 13-year-old? You're at an after party. So after hours, after party, after, later, after bedtime for a 13-year-old, She said she had to lay down in what appeared to be an empty bedroom until Combs, Jay-Z, and a female celebrity referred to as Celebrity B entered the room. Combs aggressively approached plaintiff with a crazed look in his eyes, grabbed her, and said, you are ready to party. Legal documents read. The accuser said Combs threw her toward a wall, leading her to fall, then grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. She said Jay-Z began stripping her down as she grew more and more disorientated and held her down as he vaginally scraped her while Combs and Celebrity B watched. After Jay-Z finished, he stepped back toward the wall. Combs then stepped forward and vaginally scraped plaintiff while Carter and Celebrity B watched. The document reads. The lawsuit had initially been filed in New York's Southern District this past October against Combs, with a refiling on Sunday, which identified Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z have been oh my gosh. They're not an R&B couple, fam. You guys just say whatever, fam. Y'all just say whatever. The relationship, in the early days, there was rumors of cheating with Rihanna. Same thing you tried to do with Foxy Brown, but pay attention to the Tetherino scenario. Foxy Brown, Rihanna, Tetherino, right? Jay-Z admitted to cheating on Beyonce in a New York Times interview published in 2017, but didn't say who the betrayal was with. Beyonce has not been implicated in any of the Diddy lawsuits. He just worried about his family. He not going to pay one penny. That's what he said. This is, and the lawsuit is from Tony the Negro Hunter Busby. Tony Busby the Negro Hunter, right? His heartbreak is for the family, fam. You know what I'm saying? You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theories, fake physics will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. That if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. That's what he said. This lawyer, who I've done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I try to tell y'all, man. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whoever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Cuz called him a fraud. A fraud, fam. You understand? That's what he told you. Now he got to tell his kids about this old garbage. He said Tony Busby, the Negro Hunter, claimed Jay-Z has tried to bully and harass him and his client over the incident said to have happened at the after party. But this has backfired by emboldening them to take the case to court. Regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, so plural. You just said it was one client. Now it was a 13-year-old. Now it's clients, plural? Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve. As far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will let the filing speak for itself and we'll litigate the facts in court, not in the media. Shut up. You litigate everything in the media. That's why you be dropping the bombs and holding press conferences. Why would you hold press conferences and advertise your number as it? Look at my. You don't have to listen to me. This is him on the media. This is Tony Busby, the Negro Hunter. You see? Look at the number behind him. You're telling me this isn't you? You're not trying to play this out in the media? And then put the black woman behind him. Keep in mind, she's a tether. She's a tether. This isn't about Jay-Z. This is about you, my man. Brother, this is about you. Pay attention, stay focused. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with 4 words as we always do. Around this time, subscribe for the vibe, like for the spike, comment your vomit, and share if you care, if you dare to get Black empowerment everywhere. We are on all the platforms: Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook. Come and take a look. You might get hooked. Don't get shook by the fake QPP podcasts that are out there. Love, peace, blessings, and maloha. I gotta go ha for sure. Ha. You already know how. Big brother, light bright, supreme, oh my. T. Signing off.